But the
slavery in
slavery,
Africa
but
for millions,
that was like
thousands of
a
years.
country, that was like a couple hundred years later.
You gotta go. I want you to read this book, The Destruction of a Black.
Already seen it, Chancellor Williams.
Yeah,
Already read
and
it,
Thomas Sowell, the real history of slavery.
and Ratchet Earth.
Yeah, you gotta check out those books
Hold on,
and
let's go back to the slaves. Ain't what happened?
you
Let's
gotta
go
keep
back.
reading, please. What
Slaves
happened?
ain't what?
What I'm trying to say is
Slavery
They
don't
made
happen.
it what?
African Americans shouldn't be called African Americans because we all every black race around the world in one.
But they really got you niggas from Africa. That's what they. That's what they said. That's what the niggas said.
It was
So
all made up.
so so it was much later on until they was able to penetrate Africa and go to
And you
Africa and
niggas went, but you niggas went in and
set
got the
up
slaves
slave
and
like
brought them to the
quarters
shore.
and
No, they
everything
got
and
the niggas to go and get
start
the
shipping
slaves
all
to
black
bring them to
people
the
to
shore.
America. But the real truth is it was already black people here.
Those is
We was
Native
already here.
Americans. They wasn't
There was
black.
already the revolution was already founded by us.
So you saying because Indians is dark skinned that they black?
The word Indian means black.
All right, well, whatever. You saying that
The
with
word Indian means black, and
fine,
they replaced the Indians by around
fine.
1900s.
But you saying
They
that
changed the image
fine. But
and
what
made
you
it white
saying is that because they was
around
dark skinned,
late 18,
that they
early
black, they the
1900s.
same as us. Why can't they just be dark skinned? Why can't they just be dark skinned people from that race? Why they gotta be black?
Black.
Because we,
Well,
I don't see the.
I'm just using the
I'm
word
just
black as an association in today's modern times.
because it's dark skinned people everywhere. It's dark skinned people in
You was
Asia.
never called black. You had a black race if you want to describe a people. Yes, you had the black and you had the brown. The brown race was the more technically advanced. They built more of the cities and everything.
So how do you
The
know
black
this?
race was always our foundation. You know what I'm saying? We can always go back to our roots with the black race.
What you gotta say, Mike?
I just want to know how you know this stuff. Like it just seemed like every everybody said that certain shit happened in history. They argued over how it happened, but ain't nobody saying it didn't happen. You saying the whole shit was a farce. I'm just like,
Yes, it
how
was
do
a
you
complete
know that?
false.
Like of everybody in the world, how do you know
They
that?
made it up to keep us down to enslave us. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying that they used to say that we were 1/5 of a man. But then when you really look at all the studies, you know what I'm saying, it's exactly a different study. You know what I'm saying? So
What do you think, Mike? You
I
laughing? Why
ain't
you
go. I ain't
laughing?
with that shit.
You ain't with it.
Look. White folks is the white folks. The niggas here are the descendants of the slaves they brought from Africa. You're not Hebrews. You're not Egyptians. You ain't none of that shit. You're niggas
well
from Africa.
well, I'm gonna
Face
say
it,
this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you what we need to do. We need to say, listen, when we fill out applications, which I really don't need to really do when it comes to a job, but when we when I look at something and we got to fill out and they ask you a question, are you African American? I don't want to say that no more. I want to say American, or we need to change our name. We need to say Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelite or Israelite Hebrew. Whatever we need to do to decide which one it's going to be, we need to just change it. And America really need to know who we are. And that's one of the things that's always been depressing us and keeping us down as a motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying?
Only people keeping you down is other niggas. A nigga is gonna keep you
No,
down. If you get
that's
killed, it's gonna be a nigga that kills you.
see,
If you get robbed, it's gonna be a nigga that
see,
robbed you. And that's what the statistics say.
see. I need him to say that. I need him to say that so I can answer those questions. You know what I'm saying? Everything he just said was a design plan. Because number one, if you're going to take over the world, you need to keep certain people down. You need to keep them fighting each other. You need to keep them out of the stars, out of the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Out of the inner, out of the outer. Keep them out. You know what I'm saying? So what we do, we poison their minds. They wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, that's your breakfast. Okay, you put deodorant on your underarms, that's your breakfast. I've been saying this for a long time before some of y'all people started coming out with this stuff and being conscious. I've been was saying it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't used deodorant, soap, toothbrush, toothpaste,
So
fucking
so we
lotion in
gonna take
15,
over white
16
man
years.
by not using deodorant and not brushing our teeth. That's how we gonna get you, white man. Watch deodorant. That's the secret weapon. Shh.
That
You can't even put
that
this
would make
video
it
out.
that would make a nigga a killer nigga because he'd be so stupid. He'd be so stupid by the time he leave the house. He'd be irrational. He'd be illogical. He'd be out of his mind. He can't think. He can't make decisions. Then you got the frequencies. You got the music. You know what I'm
Deodorant, son. Right God, nigga.
I've been saying that before. Before a lot of you conscious people been saying this. I've been
That's the answer.
I've been the
nigga.
guy in DC and I've been unknown.
So hold on, time out. Fuck that. Tell me which deodorant, cause I'm about to go down. Target 24 hours.
I'll tell you about deodorant. We going on deodorant.
If that's
energy.
the answer, I'm going now.
We going.
I'm getting me some deodorant right
We
now.
going on the deodorant. We going on the deodorant industry. Okay, you motherfuckers been putting some shit in the deodorant, so when we put it out of our underarms, we absorb the chemicals.
Hey, well, which one? I want to know which one is not used so that I can fuck that. That's the key to the whole shit, son.
Neither. None. There are some good deodorants. If you feel like you need a good deodorant, you can get some crystals, some mineral crystals. People make mineral crystals.
Oh,
I say get them at a herb shop,
but it don't
or you can
smell
get them
like
at a Yes
nothing.
Organic. I'm
don't
promoting
smell
Yes
like
Organic.
nothing, though. But
I'm promoting Yes Organic Mart. Shout out to Yes Organic Mart. You go there and get you some mineral crystal deodorant.
But it don't smell like
And
nothing.
that's
though.
minimum. That's minimum toxicity.
But it don't smell like nothing, son. It don't make you smell. It just
If you want to smell, all right, look, all right, real quick. If you want to smell like something, you know what I'm saying. First of all, clean your skin. Get all the bacteria off your skin. Get all the residue off your skin. You know what I'm saying. And then
take a shower.
Then you get some good tree nut. You get some good tree nut. You know what I'm saying.
Take a shower.
Get some good butter, some good oil. You put that on, and you get you. If you can't find organic cologne, get you a nice little oil.
But
right?
your underarms gonna be sweating. It ain't
and a little bit of tab in strategic places.
But your underarms,
I reveal that shit
though,
later.
You gotta understand, your underarms is a whole different story.
I'm not gonna give y'all everything.
The underarms gonna start sticking whether you put cologne on that, son. The drugs will start barking.
No. Now, once you see, for some people, their body is so acidic, they have something called deodorant withdrawal. As soon as they stop using it, immediately they stink. They be like, I mean, black people don't really stink because we are whatever the
Nigerians don't stink.
Is. We are whatever the environment is.
Africans
because they eat a lot of stinky shit. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right. We not.
Yeah,
African.
I said it. I got some Nigerian friends. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? But
Africans don't be
them
smelling
motherfuckers
funny.
eat a lot of stinky
really?
shit.
Okay.
And do a lot of stinky shit. They put their hand in blood and they handle a lot of meat and a lot of fish and a lot of motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, different spices and shit that might be foreign to people, you know what I'm saying? So they give off a stinky smell when they put all that cologne on. I just fire their ass up anyway. Because you can't polish a turd. Motherfucking AMO 3.
AMO 3. Mike Dizzle. That's a good little interview. Little debate. Back to back. Y'all heard it.
Alright, so the black woman. You know what I'm saying? The black woman is
continuation going on.
The black woman was, I want you to know, the black woman was the first woman that was experimented on when it came to pap smears and all that stuff and studying the vagina and everything, because you know a black woman got extra muscles and extra organs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they must attack that. They must create endocrine disruptions. You know what I'm saying? They must make your body acidic.
You can't say nothing.
They must keep your mind crystallized with fluoride.
He got me caught up.
They must keep the babies. They must keep the babies. They must keep the babies vaccinated. They must keep the babies vaccinated and fucking sugar
I
and
let
their
Tommy
God
show to
and
my all do that
and
for
all
me.
this synthetic and all this synthetic breast milk. I'm gonna tell you what synthetic breast milk is. Infasil, fucking the Pedialyte shit, the Pediasure, the fucking anything that's for a baby is a substitute for a woman's breast. A baby shouldn't want anything but a woman's breast. It's hungry, it's breast. If it's thirsty, it's breast.
Right. Okay. Now they say
Amo
kids.
3.
Now they say kids who get breastfed for more than 12 months got high IQs than kids that don't. So the breast milk is very important because it make their brains grow. It's neuron juice in that thing, just make your brain grow. So that's something. He right about that. I can't argue that. That's one thing I can't argue about the breast milk because it's made specifically for that certain baby. That one baby is only for
So,
him.
so you know what they did? They started the breast cancer industry. Okay, I'm going on the breast cancer industry. Okay, I said it. Okay, it's time for y'all to invest in new fields. Okay, y'all motherfuckers started putting these fucking ingredients in some of the women's food, and you know when a woman eats, it goes into her breast because whatever a baby eats is what a woman eats, and it goes through the breast. So y'all figure out how to make the breast acidic. Okay, and when the breast becomes acidic, guess what? It leaves mucus. Okay, and when it leaves mucus, guess what y'all be talking about? Oh, you got cancer.
But here go my thing with that. Did they
And then they
do that?
harvesting your fucking
Did they
organs.
use that shit to make the cans and make the plastic, or did they do that shit to take black people down?
I told you, if you want to
Or is
rule
it?
the world, if you want
So
to
they,
rule the world,
why they go
you
through
must
all
keep
that? Why
black
they
people
just
down.
chop heads? Why did they make plastic and say we're gonna put something in plastic that
I'm
affect
coming after y'all.
everybody?
I'm coming after y'all conscious
The
motherfuckers.
plastic affect
It's time for y'all
everybody.
to get checked.
Everybody use it, but it's only to take black people down. That's what I'm talking about. That shit. I don't know that. I can't vibe with that shit, man.
We take each other down because you know why? We sell out on each other. Oh yeah, you want that new car? Huh? You want them clothes? You want them hoes? You want that new condo? Want that tuition paid off? Yeah, I overturned some cars. My bad. Motherfucker.
Oh man.
And that exclude the interview.